Supposed to be legs, but they're recovering a little bit. Not really the legs so much the back inflammation I got going on. So we're gonna take care of that and tamper it and coddle it and all that stuff, and just make sure we're good for the next time. So doing that today is going to be, it's kind of fucked up. It's usually chest, back, forearms, shoulders, arms, legs, chest tries. But I flip shoulders and arms, and I skip legs. I'm jumping over it this week, so it's going to be shoulders and chest and tries. But is what it is. So my front delt's obviously a lot to do with chest, but I feel okay. So we're gonna get on the bench, and then as I warm up, we're gonna decide: do I want to do heavier weight or do I want to do lighter weight? And from there, we will do some weight. So I'm gonna start out with the bar, and then we're gonna see how heavy I want to go today. But as you know, tuck your shirt, otherwise everything will be out there for the world to see. Makes you stronger too. That was just a little bit of fun. We don't usually do that. Sometimes I like to grip it out here. Get the elbows real wide. Helps warm up the outside of your chest, the tendons. Maybe real wide. Maybe even real close. Get them triceps firing. And then we'll move on. Going up. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. We're going to continue to warm up. Nice slow controlled reps. And see how the chest is feeling. Probably going to be a lot of reps before working set because I didn't really warm up. Ooh. Okay, not real heavy, but I'm gonna do some cable extensions with the rope just to warm my elbows up. Yeah, we're gonna do a 135 again. I warmed up the elbows a little bit. I just want to make sure it feels good before I increase the weight, because that's called being responsible. That was just a little bit of fun. We throw it up and we catch it. Second, now we're just warming up here. 185. Ugh. We're going to see how the elbows feel again. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. I'm just kidding. The elbows are all right, but my temper's not. We're going to push 225 here. If it's feeling good, I'm going to increase the weight. If it's not feeling good, I'll rep it out. What you want to do here is you want to lay down and look at that bar and just think of something that really pisses you off. And people that say, I don't have enough time to lift, that pisses me off. Ooh. Shaking a little bit. It's because I'm on a calorie deficit, but I think I'm gonna go up a little bit, maybe 250, maybe 260. I'll put 260 on and probably hit 5 sets of 5, if that's okay. These scammers are calling me. It's 250. I'm going to pick it up and put it down a few times. If you got any questions, just type them away. I'm going to have to turn the fan on. Woo. Okay. We'll get 6 today. You're not always your strongest when you're not at your strongest. Write that down. Caught my breath. Same weight. I mean, in the plates, it's actually probably 260. But some of my plates are a little heavier. None of your business. Just kidding. So I'm going to try to do another 6 reps, but I don't really give a shit how many I do. As long as I go till failure-ish. Until I rip a muscle. That was pretty good. I don't think I could have got another one. So that's a good amount. Will I be able to do 6 on the next one? The world may never know. We're going to attempt my 3rd working set of bench press. And if I could go ahead and push it up and then back down at least 5 times, I'd be happy. So let's give it a shot. No music, depressing. Oh, that right there. That's called every bit of effort that's in your body. Your last rep should look like that. It should either look like that or a video of the weight coming down and crushing your neck. Do better. If you want to press and move the most weight, what you do is you grab that motherfucker and then you bring it down. Watch, see my elbows? They're pretty much 45 degrees, right? Just like me and your mother last night. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So they're pretty much 45 degrees, right? And I'm engaging my lats. Like my back is back there. My back is helping push that arm up. Right? You're going to come down. And it's going to be, instead of like straight up and down, it's going to be like this motion. Like an extended arc. Right? You're going to land here and then press up. It's like an arc, right? But don't ruin your front delt. Anyways, you're going to come down like this. Boom, 45 degrees. However, if you're not trying to move the most weight and you want to build your chest, you take that grip and you come out here a little bit. Don't go as heavy because you're going to get boo-boos. And there's something about boo-boos that I'm just not impressed with. So that's going to work your chest. You're going to hit your chest more, buddy. And then if you want to hit your triceps a little more, take that standard grip and just bring it in. Right? Bring it in. Your arm's going to be closer to your body. You're going to be using your tricep to push it to the limit. Okay? And that is a little segment I like to call The More You Know. Let's get under this. I think this is the 4th working set. And this is a chest try day. So we are going to probably make this, I don't know, because I got to do chest again in 2 days. So I'll probably make this my last set on bench, if that's okay with you. And then from there, we're going to do some tricep accessories. And, I think I'll do incline bench on Monday, or not Monday, but 2 days from now. Anyways, the tricep accessories are probably going to consist of maybe cables. I don't know. Mind your business. Let me get 5 here, and then we can all go to sleep tonight knowing we did everything we could to do everything we could. That one got away from me. I'm tired. Okay. Okay. Good job. Pause the music. I'm going to grab like a safe weight. It's going to be like a 30 pounder. And YouTube, you've seen me do this millions of times, probably cajillions. But I like to take my hand, slide it up the weight, no homo. And I start with my least dominant arm, maybe the one that measures a little smaller, right? Like both your arms. Just kidding. And I put it up like this over my head. Pull my shirt down so you don't see my tummy. Grab like this. I try to keep my elbow, this part of my arm, pointing straight up. And I come down behind my head. Get a nice stretch here. Explode up. That's one. Ooh. Find a weight you can do about 10 times. Okay. And if you don't hold that stretch at the bottom, you could probably move a little bit more weight, but you don't need to, right? The whole point of this is just keep constant tension on the triceptoid. It's not a real word, I know it. I'm just making shit up for fun. And then same thing this side. And a lot of people, as they do it, they're going to go like this. See how my arm's sticking out right now? That's fine. Any movement is good movement, but this specific exercise, I'm trying to do a little something like this. Look at that. Look at that stretch. Ooh. Ooh. And of course, I'm looking at myself in the mirror because, god damn, no, I'm just trying to watch my form. One more to grow an inch. Ooh, and you catch it on your shoulder, take it, and whip it on the ground. If you ought to, but I don't do that because this is my gym and I don't want to pick that shit up later. Okay. Again, least dominant arm, which is tough because all my arms are dominant. That's a joke. But I am the biggest and strongest guy in this gym at this moment. Ooh. Sorry I had to pause the music. I blame YouTube. And if you want, you can like sing while you do this. My mama told me when I was young to stop being a little bitch. One more for the squat. Okay, that's a good rep. You don't want to get too crazy because if you hurt yourself, then you'll be hurt. Think about it. Yo, I can't see the chat. Well, I got 6 more after this one. I got 5 more after this one. Guess what? 4 more after this one. 3 more after this one. 2 more. Take a guess. That's right. 1. That was too easy, so let's do another one. I can do 1 more. Don't be a wimp. Okay. Alexa, play. Oh, shit. Hasn't been long, but I got shit to do. I got holes in different area codes. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. You want to have your breath. So if you run out of air, you won't be able to breathe. Clip it. Okay. So now we got decent weight in there. Now we're going to get a lot of blood to the area and hit some cables. I'm going to do it here. So now This is going to be a lot of times one of my favorite. Am I losing it? A little bit. This would be my favorite rep. Come down like this. I'll go boom, and then slow to here. Like, boom. Try to control it. But right now, I'm trying to get some blood pumping in there. I want it to feel like my triceps are gonna be mad at me when I'm done. So bad form, a lot of oh, easy. Alexa, play. Burn out again. Bad camera angle, that's on me. Let me tilt you a little bit. Enough. You can't really see, but I can't really adjust it. Sorry. Partial reps. Oh, ow. Ow. That's 5 reps or sets. 5 sets. Not a lot on chest. Let's talk about it over here. I think it was 4 sets, 4 working sets on chest. And 5 working sets on tricep. Single arm, kind of heavier weight. Not really. Yeah, kind of heavy. Doing 10 reps on a small muscle like a tricep is pretty decent. So, and then I did 2 sets of just burn out, get the blood in there. She's swollen. If you don't believe me, believe me. The work is done. Chest was, I wouldn't say it was conservative, but today is a combination day. So right down 7 days a week. It goes chest, back, forearms, shoulders, arms, legs, and forearms. Shoulders, chest, tries, back, bis. Then it goes all the way back, chest, blah, blah, blah. So today was the chest tries, which is just get a bunch of blood in the area and, 6 sets chest, 6 sets tries. I didn't do that many because I went heavier on chest. And I'm going to stretch now. Actually, I'm going on the treadmill. You're not coming. And we're going to hit a mile. That's always the plan. We're in a calorie deficit. Try to stick to it. And if we can do that, then I'll be happy. If we can't do that, then I'll be happy. Always be happy. Don't worry about a thing. So I feel swollen. My chest, I ain't massive by any means, but I am huge. Think about it. I'm 300 pounds lean. I'm lying. I'm making shit up at this point. But I got to end the live, so I go shower. Sorry. Treadmill, shower, dinner, and we're jumping back on live and we're playing some games. Because at the end of the day, I'm a gamer too. So I'm going to catch you on there. If you don't know what my gamer thing is, it's pretty simple. Jackie Poo TV. Same as the title, same as the whatever you're watching this on right now, it's the same fucking name. So I'm going to catch you later. And as always, be bigger, not bitter. And you know that friend that's bigger than you? And you're like, no way he's natural because I'm trying really hard and I can't get that big. He's probably cheating. So don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? You want to catch up with him, you do the illegal stuff, but it's not worth it, right? Don't do it. Be bigger, not bitter. And as always, we'll see you fudging later.